things first. My name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC, Crystal Edge Technology Screens, and our new FLE-VT. I'm telling you, I will literally drive myself crazy just doing tests, just doing demonstrations, doing tests, doing demonstrations, because I'm so demanding of myself at the end of the day that I just, sometimes some things for me will never be enough. It's just never enough, as I said before, at the end of the day. There's just so much testing, so much demonstration, and even though we have more than enough, it's just never enough for me at the end of the day. I just always want more. And it's just, I'm so demanding about my products that I won't accept basically doing anything halfway or cutting corners or anything like that. It has to be done right. If it's not done right, it'll drive me crazy. It'll literally drive me crazy. So, you know, the reason why you'll see tons of demonstrations popping up on your feed is because that's me going through the madness of basically trying to perfect and just do things on a better level. Because I can't settle for not doing things properly. I just can't. It has to be done right, and I have to challenge myself. But if not, it's just pointless. But again, this is the strip. We've done these before. Actually, I've done this in one of the houses I was at. I actually did this with a couple of strips of material against the wash. Now I got that stuck in my head now. Now I want to build 4 of these and put them together like side by side with the white surface in between. This is what I mean by at the end of the day, that I push myself like beyond belief, because again, I constantly have to test myself. I have to test everything. If not, I'll go crazy. I'm going crazy right now. I'm just constantly working. And I don't want to take a break because, again, I need to fulfill this idea in my head. If once I get something in my head about doing something, it'll stay there and just taunt me until it's done. So that's why I can't cut corners or none of that stuff, because I'll literally drive myself crazy just thinking about it. So I saw the strip in the middle. I'm thinking, you know what? I just want to do a strip of cardboard, paint the middle, put that in there. Now in the back, I'm like, you know what? This is not good enough. You're going to have to do like 4 pieces, then a huge white screen behind the back of it. That's what you'll have to do next. Constantly challenging myself. Surface is still a little wet, so it's drying right now. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to show off basically just a strip and show you how much of a big difference our technology is compared to a large white surface. Oh man, sorry about that. I just push myself so much. But you have to push yourself. If you want your product to be good, you have to push yourself. Sometimes you push yourself too much. So that shows you that with just a strip painted and this large white surface behind us, that's the difference between our product. And we're still on the 1000 lumen projector 720p. Our Sony VPL CS4 projector. That's what we're on right now. Push yourself. Yeah, that's what it comes down to, people. You know, constant working. But these are the kind of demonstrations I want to do on site. I want to be able to show off demonstrations like this. If I did the same demonstration over again on the same surface, same screen, I'll go crazy. That's why I got to be at 60 different sites. It's driving me nuts to do stuff in the same place. It's driving me crazy. So I did the cardboard screen. That wasn't challenging enough. Now I just have to do one big strip and do that at the end of the day and let the rest of it splash off to the white surface. And we're still on our Sony, like I said, VPL CS4 projector. We're at 1000 lumens 720p. Can't wait to take pictures for this. I got pictures already loaded up on the account to send over there to the form site. Now I'm going to take these next. Loving it. I'm going to show you my projector we're on right now, so you don't think I'm actually using a big boy projector, because we don't want people thinking that. So right here, we're on our Sony. This is an SVGA VP CS4, and you can see that the projector is on because we're using it right now. And this is on our Alpha CINEMAX. This is 77, which is the class number of the product. And showing that we can just take one little strip and put it down the middle, because I have people ask questions like, hey, you got this big old white screen behind the back of you. How about you do a demonstration against your product versus a white screen? And again, like I said, our screen is still wet, so it's still drying. Should have a fan up here, but where's the cords at? I got cords around here somewhere. Hold on for a minute. I got a cord over here. Let me just finish drying my screen here. I don't know which is more impressive. This one, just using the other one. Oh, man. Still waiting for my truck to get here. And keep in mind, I do a lot of these demonstrations, yeah, to show off our technology, but again, mostly it's just to satisfy my curiosity. And I like to have a record of everything that I do, because again, as I said before, I like to go back in my archives and check out my stuff. I do like to keep track of everything that I'm working on. So this right here is the 4 large postal shipping boxes coated with the Alpha CINEMAX screen paint. Show you from the side. You can see these are postal boxes right here, and that's coated with our technology right there. Is that cool or what? I'm telling you, I like this one better than the other screen now. And this is still a $4 screen, because again, the only thing I had to pay for was the masking tape. That's it. OLED demonstrations. LG Beta Fish.
The outside of the box doors, the doors.
That's all we need from that. Oh, we'll do quick for this. I still have to be over at the other form site in a few minutes for some demonstrations over there. Black background, beta fish.
Doing that for YouTube.
Check from an angle. Okay, I'm done here. I wanted to get a chance to display that because I don't like to paint something in and then never show it. I do like this demonstrate and show it. We already have one screen up there already. me get a lights out comparison too. It's one of the things I'm asked a lot now. They're like, oh, we need a lights out comparison, we need a light out comparison. So next couple of days it'll be lights out. Because again, I don't like to do them because it's easy, but that's what they want. That's what they want. Quite frankly, we either don't have enough of them. We literally do a lot of lights on. As I said before, lights out, white screen. We go through this all the time. Because I have a white screen and I'm going to be in the dark, I am not going to see a difference. Can't see the screen. It won't pick up. OLED demonstration.
Bring that to YouTube.
When you won't read, nothing's going to read. Now again, are the white levels going to be as high as the white screen? No. There's no screen can do that except for an actual white screen. I already had this conversation so many times, it's not even funny. That's why we show you the black surface. That's where we don't want our white levels to pop up at. We don't need them in that section because again, screen will be too black, it won't register on anything. There has to be a certain tone to it. But there's no screen. Gunmetals can't equal to white screens. Gray screens can't do it. Nothing can do it except for another white screen can equal to a white screen. Just like with our technology with our black levels. No screen is going to be equal to black levels unless you're actually physically black. That's the only way. So you have to go to the sacrifice line. How much you want to sacrifice at the end of the day when it comes to your screen. That's what you have to go through. Now, white screens have to sacrifice more. No color, no contrast, no ambient light rejection technology. They have a huge sacrifice. Gray screens still fall in the category. They pick up a little bit, but again, still, they can't pick up the contrast, don't register color. They can pick white levels up, but again, they're not ambient light rejection technology. There's their sacrifice level. Gunmetal technology, well, they're supposed to pull the highest contrast levels, and they really don't actually do that. At the end of the day, we would pull the highest contrast level. They got to sacrifice because they're going to be a little bit darker. They're going to sacrifice the white levels. In contrast, because they're not 100% black. And color will come along with that too also. Black screen's sacrifice will be its white levels. But the white levels, again, had to be tested. That's why you have to do black versus black. That's why you use low lumen projectors in high well-lit environments to see how much sacrifice you're giving up. That's why you do the black on black, so you show the comparison on how dark it can be and why your product is different than everyday black paint or black fabric or whatever. There's a color test demonstration. Background must pick up a 100% black and white levels at the same time. White surface can actually read the white level, can't read the black. We'll get you right here in the center so you can see both sides of the screen. I really don't think I remember. There. No, I didn't do it that way. Oh, you were there. You were there. I mean, anyway, I'm gonna be putting the dog food for no reason. Sorry, people. It's a little bit of a struggle back and forth. It's what I do. Just want to go in. Unbelievable. Take the hole, go in. There's one. Go in. There you go. Is that hard? Just pop in. Jeez, fight that one to get in. I don't think we got it crooked. Don't care. It doesn't make a difference how we do it. It can't read. The white screen can't read. You have to pick up that 100% black level. You have to be to pick it up. Can't read it, you're going to have all kinds of problems. You have to read the 100% black level. All right, people, I'm done. I'm tired. I have to do some stuff on my PC right now, and after that, I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed. Gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.